Hello, I would like to answer question number 2. Diplomacy is no longer the sole prerogative of the high and mighty governments. The variables with which they deal with derive from everyday interactions. Why should policies only be formulated solely in the boardrooms of the power elites? In fact, the material on which decisions are made emanate from the lived experiences of common, ordinary people. I seek to contextualize the entire issue vis-a-vis the relations between India and Pakistan, of which I'm most familiar. This also serves as a case study example of the discussion in point. Now, the relations between India and Pakistan have been characterized by what Professor Morgenthau famously terms Hobbesian anarchy. We have fought more than 4 wars, and recent relations are at an all-time low on account of recent hostilities. Now, this is where I believe that a gender diplomacy emanating from civil society can make a meaningful impact. I believe that women across borders can indeed join hands and nudge governments into taking the security of women seriously. This is what is described by feminist international relations as a gendered security. I believe in the principle of gender diplomacy that seeks to effectuate the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, CEDAW. Now, the CEDAW is indeed an example of how the principles of gender-based equality transcend the high and mighty boardrooms and is effectuated in common practice by activists across borders. The security of women in this treaty is defined as based on gender, and a meeting by CEDAW committee experts, wherein ordinary civil society members can participate, indeed transcends the border of state-mediated diplomacy. This then is an example of ordinary people-mediated diplomacy that tries to put the suffering entailed by gender discrimination on the international world stage. Similarly, I believe that the women in the South Asian region can create diplomatic headway by joining hands and standing firm in their articulation for a treaty on gender-based violence that would restructure the relations between the states in the region in favor of a gender diplomatic peace. Thank you.